Hey guys, thank y'all for being so patient with me yesterday because I couldn't get on here with sick kiddos. So I was just gonna get on here and let you know that I want you to think about this question and ponder it. Let me know in the comments or maybe even in the DMs if you feel more comfortable, but let me know a time where money has caused a struggle in your marriage, a frustration. Let me know in the DMs or comments a time where money caused a struggle in your marriage. I feel like you probably are one of those people that carry a lot of burden when it comes to your family finances. You may or may not be the breadwinner, but you are the one stressing about the finances and making sure that the bills physically get paid. Like the people physically get paid. You make the check, you do the deposits, you do the transfers, you make sure there's money in the bank to do all those things, and you carry that burden. I'm wondering, do any of these things sound familiar to you? You avoid financial conversations with your husband, or maybe when conversations do finally come up about money, they are super unhealthy, which is probably why you avoid them. You get irritated with your husband's actions or maybe even his reactions when it comes to money within your marriage. You feel weight on your shoulders to make money decisions on your own because your husband doesn't really want the responsibility or you don't want the confrontation. So you just carry that weight on your own. Maybe you have lost sleep. We talked about that last week. I have lost sleep over the anxiety of my finances because I didn't feel like I had a partner. Maybe that sounds like you. Or the thought of talking to your husband about money without fighting or getting completely shut down, that just seems like a fairy tale. But this is just a few of the examples that I hear from wives just like you and that I have personally lived out in my own marriage. I know these are super painful and it feels like scabs whenever you talk about it. It feels like maybe ripping off a Band-Aid or ripping a scab, like it hurts. But I also know that there is power to overcome these things. Think back to when you first got married. You wanted a teammate to do life with, to share the cake with, to experience joy with, and to share those responsibilities. You were excited to tackle life together through all the ups and downs. Somewhere you lost that excitement of togetherness. Somewhere along the way you got hurt or you took on a lot of responsibility for one reason or another and now you're burned out. You feel complete. You feel like you're under pressure. You feel guilty about things. You have anxiety. And these things you were never meant to carry. You were never meant to carry these burdens. I want to help you get back to that togetherness that you once had or maybe that you just envisioned so that you can take that weight off of your shoulders, that burden. So here's what it looks like when financial unity becomes the solution to the discomfort in your marriage. You finally have peace around your money. You finally feel heard in financial conversations. You know how and when to approach your husband about your family finances so that it doesn't cause confrontations. You finally get to sleep soundly at night instead of money anxieties stealing your rest. You know how to invite your husband into the money conversations with the right amount of grace and confidence. And then you become connected on a level that transforms your whole marriage, not just your finances. I mean, this gets a little in the deep side, but our intimate life, my husband and I's intimate life, changed whenever we finally got on the same page about money. And this is something that you can have too. I want you to know that these things aren't just fairy tales. It's a reality that you can accomplish with the right tools and the right encouragement. If you've stuck around for this video and the past series of videos, I want you to let me know in the DMs. Just let me know that you were able to watch this video. Let me know that it resonated with you in the comments or in the DMs. Hey Gabby, glad you could join us. So if you go back and watch this from the beginning, if you are sticking around for these videos, let me know in the DMs. Let me know. I'd love to just have a short coffee chat with you. I don't want to sell anything to you. I hate when people do that. Like, just email me. Let's get on a chat, and then they're trying to sell you something. I don't want to do that. I just want to know more about and dig a little deeper into your situation to take away that foothold that the enemy currently has in your marital finances. Take it away so that your marriage can flourish in the way that God intends for it to. So let me know in the comments or in the DMs a time when money struggles caused issues in your marriage. So let me know in the DMs if if it's more on a personal level, and if it's more general, just let me know in the comments. I hope y'all have a wonderful Tuesday and have a blessed week.